Ball pythons, like many snakes, are known for their preference for hiding in secure and enclosed spaces in captivity. They often seek out hiding spots to feel safe and secure. Here are some common places where ball pythons like to hide. Hide boxes, providing hide boxes or shelters in their enclosure is essential. These can be commercially available hiding spots or simply a cardboard box with a hole cut into it. Place one on the warm side and one on the cool side of the enclosure to give the snake options based on their preferred temperature. Burrowing substrates, ball pythons may burrow into substrates such as aspen shavings, cypress mulch, or coconut husk bedding. Make sure the substrate is deep enough to allow them to burrow comfortably. Foliage and plants, adding artificial foliage or live plants to the enclosure can provide additional hiding spots for ball pythons. They may coil up among the leaves for security. Hollow logs or branches. If you have branches or logs in the enclosure, ball pythons may explore and hide within them. Ensure these items are securely positioned to prevent any risk of injury. Dark corners or crevices. Ball pythons may also seek out dark corners or crevices within their enclosure. Ensure there are no gaps where the snake could become trapped or injured. Remember that providing adequate hiding spots is essential for the well-being and stress reduction of ball pythons in captivity. Always monitor your snake's behavior to ensure they are comfortable and thriving in their environment. Can you train your ball python? Yes, you can train a ball python to some extent, but it's important to understand that their capacity to learn is limited compared to mammals like dogs or cats. When people talk about training a ball python, they typically mean getting them accustomed to handling, feeding, and perhaps certain routines. Here are some ways you can work with your ball python. 1. Handling. Regular, gentle handling can help your ball python become more comfortable with human interaction. Start slowly and gradually increase the duration of handling sessions. 2. Feeding. You can establish a feeding routine with your ball python, which can help them anticipate meal times. Be consistent with feeding times and methods to establish a routine. 3. Taming. If your ball python is nervous or shy, you can work on taming them by slowly introducing them to your presence and handling them regularly in a calm manner. 4. Enrichment. While not exactly training, providing enrichment activities like climbing branches, hiding spots, and novel objects in their enclosure can help stimulate their minds and keep them mentally active. 5. Target training. Some reptile owners have successfully implemented basic target training with their ball pythons. This typically involves using a target stick to guide them to certain areas or to encourage certain behaviors. However, not all ball pythons will respond to this type of training. Remember to always handle your ball python with care and respect their boundaries. Each snake is an individual with its own personality and preferences, so what works for one may not work for another. Be patient and observant, and always prioritize your snake's well-being. Thank you for watching part 2.